Hey Joe, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing pretty good. So if you want to have a seat, we're going to get this interview on the way. I'm just going to ask you some questions about your past health and fitness, what got you to this point, where you see yourself going, and the progress you're currently making.
Sounds good.
All right, so tell me about your past with health and fitness and what got you to the point you are now.
I've been working out for about a year and a half, consistently going to the gym. I used to go with my brother when I first started. He kind of showed me how to do everything. But we didn't really have a program or anything. We just kind of went in freestyled it. But lately I've been going in by myself since he moved away, and I looked up strength programs, and I've been following those.
All right. Sounds like you're pretty dedicated to your fitness. Last time we talked, you told me you wanted to get your body weight down to about 185 pounds, and you also wanted to do a 10K race, the Lancaster Old Mill race in June.
Yeah.
What have you done since then to help achieve these goals?
Not much.
Not a whole lot?
Nope.
What has held you back from achieving these goals?
Well, the weather's been bad outside, so I haven't been running. And I run on a treadmill, but I find it really boring. And as far as getting my body weight down, during the middle of the night I get hungry and I'm bad for snacking then.
Bad for snacking
At night,
at night?
yeah.
All right. Well, you said you were bad. You didn't enjoy running on a treadmill.
Yeah.
Which I'd agree with. I'm not a very big fan of running on a treadmill, but have you ever thought of running maybe on an indoor track? There's a bunch of them in the area. Yeah.
No, I never thought about that. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, I can message you later about some areas where to go for an indoor track. Like I said, there's a bunch of them in the area. And you also said about your calorie intake that you're bad for snacking at night. So I'm guessing you're not very good at controlling your calories.
No.
Have you thought of maybe having somebody help you, maybe possibly somebody that you live with?
No, but that's a good idea. I could probably ask my mom. She's really into new diets and stuff. And since she buys the food and cooks, it'd be easier for her if she were to help me.
So mom's into new diets and she
Cooks and buys groceries.
cooks, buys groceries. All right, well, that sounds really good to hear, really reassuring, because it's always a lot easier to have somebody help you along the way, especially with nutrition, because I know how hard it can be. I was just like you, I'd always snack or binge eat at midnight if I was trying to lose some weight before. It's hard to keep that down, but if you definitely have somebody there with you, it makes it a lot easier. Besides that, what kind of other activities have you been doing this winter?
Just shoveling the snow, not too much else.
Well, it's good that you're keeping your fitness up. I'm just going to actually write that down, shoveling snow. It's good that you're keeping your fitness up and going to the gym consistently, but that's only about a 45 minute to 60 minutes for a day for you.
Yeah.
Being sedentary outside of the gym is not very healthy, because you have 23 hours out of the day that you're not really doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of doing maybe some indoor activities this winter? Or even when the summertime comes, maybe doing some outdoor activities?
I've always thought about playing basketball at the rec center on Fridays, but when the time comes, it slips my mind or I just don't do it.
Basketball on Fridays slips mind consistently. Alright, well, I love playing basketball too. Basketball is sweet, but it slips your mind a lot. Have you ever thought of maybe posting some notes around your house, maybe even in your bathroom every day? You wake up, look at your mirror, and you notice the note saying, okay, Friday, rec center. It's a good idea to remind you for social cues.
That is a good idea. I've never thought about doing that.
Well, you should definitely start doing it. This is all great to hear. Everything I heard today was great. I think we're on the right track. I'm definitely going to stay on top of you for playing some basketball, even if you forget your social cues. I'm definitely going to get on top of you for your nutrition with messaging, but I'm definitely happy to hear that your mom can help you out with that. This has all been great to hear. The interview part's done. Next time we meet, we're going to be doing some fitness assessments, and then after that we'll be getting into our program.
What kind of fitness assessments?
Well, first we have 6 muscular assessments. We're going to be doing grip strength, so that obviously shows your strength of your hands and forearms. We're going to be doing push-up tests, how many you can do in a row. We're going to be doing like a back extension test to determine your lower back, how strong your lower back is. We're also going to be doing vertical jump. So again, that helps basketball too. You're going to see your vertical jump. We're going to do balance tests. That helps a bunch of sports, helps your overall daily life with balance too. And we're also going to be doing a sit and reach test that determines your flexibility at the hips and hamstrings. And we're going to be doing 1 cardio assessment, which is going to give us your sub-maximal VO2.
Okay.
And yeah, sounds good?
Yep, sounds good.
All right, it's awesome talking to you again. We're going to be seeing you soon. Joe, it's nice to see you again.
Thanks.
First, I gotta ask, is it all right if I touch you for these assessments?
Sure.
All right. So for the first assessment we're going to be doing is going to be the one-legged balance test. We're going to be doing it with our bare feet. As I can see, you already have your shoes off. I'm going to take mine off. This test is suitable for people 18 to 69 years old. And this test assesses your balance, obviously, as well as the strength in your leg and the endurance in your leg. So what we're going to be doing is, we're going to be doing first your eyes open with both your left and your right foot, and then your eyes closed with both your left and your right foot. We have this chair here just in case if you lose balance and you're going to fall, you can just hold on to it and make sure you don't injure yourself or anything like that. And the first thing I gotta let you know is you're gonna cross your hands over your shoulders like this and make sure the elbows are pointed forward. And the test starts right when the eyes open test starts, when you lift your one leg, and you gotta make sure that your foot is not too far out and not touching your leg, so it's just kind of like hanging straight down like this. Give you an example, like about that far away. And I'm going to ask you to practice it a couple times just so you have, just so you're comfortable with it. If you want to do eyes open for both legs, and then after we'll do eyes closed. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, let's do the other side. Alright, that looks good. And then for eyes closed, the only difference is you're gonna obviously keep this going like that. Still, your foot's gonna be out like this, and the test starts either when your eyes already started closed and you lift your leg, or if you lift your leg and then you close your eyes. The test will start when you close your eyes. The test will be terminated if one, you hit the maximum 45 seconds, or if you're doing a test and your leg swings back and forth like this or outwards, or if it touches your leg, as well as if your foot that's on the ground starts to move like this. And same goes with when the eyes are closed, but the only difference would be if your eyes open, then the test would obviously stop as well. All right, so do you have any questions? Actually, do you want to practice doing the test with your eyes closed?
Yep.
All right. All right, looks good. Other foot now. All right, looks good. You have any questions? No, you're good to go. All right, we'll start with the eyes open. I have my stopwatch here to time them.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Tell me when you're ready.
All right, ready.
All right, looking good so far. You're 17 seconds in. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, 45 seconds on that side. All right, we'll do the other leg now. Fifteen seconds in. Five more seconds. All right, 45 on both sides. All right, so for the eyes closed as well, if you start and you're kind of wobbly and within the first 3 seconds you can't really hold your balance, you'll have one redo, and if you do that again, then that'll be your score, or that'll be your time. All right, let's get it with the eyes closed. Tell me when you're ready.
All right.
All right, that was 3 seconds, so we're gonna do it again.
Man, as soon as you gotta close your eyes.
All right, tell me when you're ready.
All right.
"21 seconds, nice, nice. All right, next leg.
All right, ready.
Ten seconds. All right, so you passed your eyes open, you passed your eyes closed. The 2 times were 45 seconds eyes open and then 16 seconds eyes closed, so you did a great job there. And we'll move on to the next assessment.